Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, we're gonna try a little different style of video tonight. Not sure how it's gonna go, but we are gonna give it a shot here. Saturday and Sunday sales. Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Full-time reseller. All right, let's get started. Kind of a boring, slow weekend, but I gotta tell ya, I haven't been listing like I should be. I've been doing a lot of sourcing. Anyway, you guys, I feel like garage sale season is like winding down, and I'm just trying to get in as many as I can before the end of the season. Do I need to be sourcing? No. I shared a video with you guys, and it was by Rachel Strickland. Her YouTube channel is her name, and she listed 50 items a day for 7 days, and it was kind of like a results video. I'm inspired by that. I really, really want to try to do it, but I'm like, 50 items a day, that just seems so overwhelming. So my wheels are turning. I'm trying to think if I can do it or not. But anyway, would anybody be interested in doing it with me if I decide to do it? And then we can kind of compare notes and see how we all did. So that's a lot of items in 1 week, 7 days. And the thing is like certain days I do certain things. Like I like to thrift on Tuesday. That's like my thrifting day. So I'd have to like really, would I have to give that up to get my 50 items listed? I might. So it's like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Would anybody be interested in doing it? I think I'll call it the hashtag Rachel Strickland challenge. I think that would be really cool. But anyway, if you haven't checked out that video that she did, definitely go and watch it. Yeah, 50 items a day. That just seems like a lot. So let's talk about what sold. I'm going to tell you where I got it, what I paid for it, and what it sold for. And my ring light is up, so I feel like I'm looking up. I've still got my curtains of jeans. These are jeans, you guys, that I need to list. But the first item I want to talk to you about came out of a mystery box. I had no idea anything about this item, and I happened to look it up, and I was pleasantly surprised with the comps. It's a little snowman, and I'm gonna pop the listings up over here just to show you guys my titles and my photos and my bubble wrap. I had it wrapped already and I took it out of the bubble wrap. But this is called ESC Trading Company, Heather Myers, and it's from 2002, but it's a snowman. It's about that big. And I ended up selling this for $18. The buyer was all in for $26.50. This did come out of a mystery box. I mean, I don't know what it's made out of, but it's definitely not like super like smooth and clean. So I don't know if it's molded like clay or what, but I don't know. And it looks like it's got like writing on the hat and on this package here. I don't know, it's definitely interesting. It's got a glitter nose. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Oh, and before we go any further, I want to talk to you guys. I'm doing the challenge, and anybody is welcome to join in. Basically, you're going to send me a 60-second or less video clip of a Bolo item, and I show you how this works on my other channel. I have a video. I'll try to remember to link it down below. If I forget, somebody remind me in the comments. But the videos are due by the end of August. Again, you do not have to have a YouTube channel. You just have to be able and willing to get on camera just like this and do a 60-second or less video, and you can shout out your eBay store or Poshmark Closet or Mercari store, whatever platform you sell on, and if you have a YouTube channel, you can put that too. So it's basically a way to help you guys get exposure and to share your bolos, and everybody learns, you guys get exposure. It was just fun, but it is a challenge. So all of the people that lose, I hate to say lose because nobody really loses, but I am going to have people vote because I like to get my audience involved because everybody likes the challenges. So what we'll do is everybody will vote. So yeah, somebody who's a YouTuber might have a leg up, but I will tell you guys, I have been in every single one of my challenges and I have never got the most votes. So I don't know. I think people like really vote for who they think should win. And obviously it hasn't been me. So moving on to the next item I sold. So these are super cute. They came out of my bulk buy. I bought it on eBay to sell on eBay. The jewelry lot, it's upside down, isn't it? The jewelry lot that I purchased. And these are like little golf clubs, and they're clip-on earrings. So I sold those on Poshmark for $15. I did send out discounted shipping and an offer, so $15. So Poshmark took $4.50, and my cut was $10.50. So the bulk buy, I bought 350 pounds of jewelry. I have a video on my main Bolo Buddies channel where I go and pick it up, and then I have a video where I weigh it all, but it was just shy of 350 pounds, you guys. Humongous lot of jewelry. This is another item that came in that box. These sold on eBay for, ooh, that's weird. Oh, no, it's not. I sold them for $5.75. This is a major bread and butter. It was just kind of like one of the items that I was like, oh, I can throw this in a lot, or I can just go ahead and list it. They are Ravens NFL necklace and earrings. So $5.75 plus shipping. The buyer was all in for $10.25. All right, you guys, I have shared with you these before. I think they're called like a pillow something. I don't know exactly what they're called, but you just fold down the side. Oops, this side popped in. And then you stick your items in. And what is great is when you fold it down, it's kind of hard. It doesn't like, so during shipment, it's going to protect your item. It's not super, super fantastic, so I wouldn't put anything like really fancy in this, but for something like this, it's great. That little, like small toys, I just shipped a little McDonald's cat, and I put one of those in here, and then I'll just slide it down into this eBay PolyMailer and put the label on it. I typically put the label on before I put it in just because it's easier. But yeah, these are fantastic. The next item I sold are these, the brand is Castaway. They also make menswear, but these are children's. I picked these up at Gabriel Brothers. It's a discount store. They're new with tags. I wanna say I paid either $1 for these or $3 for these. And I sold them on Poshmark for $19. My cut was $13.70 after I sent discounted shipping, and Poshmark took their cut of $5.30. I have had those listed a while. That is why, as you guys saw, it's laying on my carpet. So I no longer take photos on my carpet. I actually had my husband make me it's out of like wood and stuff. I don't know. I have a video on how he made it, but it's for my flat lays, and I use that now when I list clothes, which is hardly ever. So the next item, I believe this came from that Toys R Us going out of business. I think I don't know where else I would have got it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So this is some sort of like little glowy bracelet thing. It's called Hanazuki, full of treasures, mood gleam, wearable bracelet. Okay, so here's the bracelet, and then these like clip onto it. So cost of goods, I'm pretty sure I got most of these items when they were 90% off. So whatever 90% off of retail is. Here, you can see it on the back. I'm gonna say like maybe $3, 4 tops. It's that Toys R Us stuff has not been a home run like I hoped it was gonna be. I have sold a lot and I have made good money, but it wasn't a home run. But you know, that's retail arbitrage. You're not gonna get those huge margins like if you go into a thrift store and buy something for $1, you know, or a garage sale. So I sold those for, did I not write it down? Oh, shucks. You guys, I just spent like a few minutes looking for my phone. I'm like, where did I sit it? Where did I sit my phone? I hate it when I lose my phone. And do you want to know where it was? Right there in my ring light, ready to record. So I cannot tell you what I got that for because I forgot to write it down, or what I sold it for. Shucks, I'm sorry, you guys. Somehow I missed that one. So we'll go on to the next item. I don't think it was for very much, like maybe $15, $16. So definitely, I mean, I guess if you could pick it up for $1, but it was long tail. And it's probably because everybody else that shopped at Toys R Us was also selling at the same time. So I had to wait till all theirs sold and mine finally sold. But hey, I'm patient. I am so patient. When did Toys R Us close? Like 3 years ago too. Okay, so I sold another one of the Parfait bras. These are the, they're in UK sizes, so I put a conversion chart down in the description. The bad thing about them is I do get a lot of returns because people do not see that it's a UK size, even though it says UK size. I do have these marked down. This one is a UK 32G. I'm not sure what that is in the US. Sometimes they're the same and sometimes they're just different. Just depends. But I sold this for $14.40. The buyer was all in for $22.41, and I picked this up at a discount store. Cost of goods was around $3. Okay, so staying on that note, for some reason eBay was pushing my lingerie this weekend. And be right back. I forgot to pull an item, but it was like in this tote that just happens to be sitting beside me with all this stuff on it. This is not the right size, but I sold this one, and I'm gonna put it back in the tote so that I don't accidentally use it. And so the person bought that, and they bought this. This one is a 3-piece set. It comes with this like chemise type, I don't know what you call it, baby doll thing. And then it comes with the matching thong. Now, I will tell you that, again, I've got some of this lingerie marked way down. So they got this set, this 3-piece set, and then the other top, the cami type style bra that I just showed you. They got it for $18.77. They were all in for $23.36. In my eBay store, what I typically do is if people add items to their cart, they get discounted shipping and they also get a discount. So if you ever are shopping in my eBay store, definitely add items to your cart to see if the discounts apply. It depends on what the item is. This next item is so bread and butter, and I'm gonna explain to you why I even listed it, because most of you would not waste your time. However, I had sold one of these before and it had sold pretty quick. So when I got another one, I just went to sell similar and redid the pictures just in case. Maybe, I think I redid the pictures, or maybe I just checked it to make sure it was the same. But if a toy has, like, I know a lot of people will use like one listing for a pre-owned toy and put multi-quantity, but I always feel like one might have a little scuff or something. So I always do my listings different and photograph the actual item. So more than likely I retook the photos, but I'm not gonna guarantee that because I can't recall. But this is a little LPS, little pet shop. I don't know if it's like a, what do they call it? Did I write it down? I just wrote LPS. it's like a little cat or tiger type looking thing. But this is just a McDonald's toy, you guys. So, again, the first one sold quick, so I just put sell similar, and this one sold pretty quick. Now, did I make a lot of money? No. But it came out of a mystery box. I did not pay much for it. So it sold for $5. The buyer was all in for $9.92. So easy list. Let's say when it's all said and done, I'm going to make $3.50 to $4 profit. That's pretty darn good for hitting sell similar and taking a few snapshots. So if I get those, I'm listing them because they sell quick. I don't know why they sell quick, but they sell quick. I think I took a best offer on that one. All right, the next item I sold is this Victoria's Secret bra. Like I said, eBay was pushing the lingerie this weekend. And you guys know that I really focus on hard goods now, but most of what I sold this weekend was clothing. So I'm thankful that I still have clothing in my store for that reason. But this is a Victoria's Secret bra. It is a 34D. Let me show you here. This one has the heat seal across it. So again, I picked these up at a discount store. They are either black lined, cut, or I think this is called heat sealed. This just covers up the Victoria's Secret logo branding so that somebody can't buy this at a discount store and take it back to the original manufacturer and get a full refund. So even though it doesn't have tags, so I don't know, but that's what they do. And it's pretty smart, really. But I probably, cost of goods was about $3, and I sold that for $10. The buyer was all in for $15.59. So where I'm at with the Victoria's Secret stuff, I have probably over 100 bras left, and I am trying to get rid of my clothing inventory. So I will look at offers for things, and depending on my sales, sometimes I will take $10 instead of the 15 I had on it, or 12 or whatever I had on it. I base a lot of how I accept offers on the type of day I'm having. So if my sales are really fantastic, I may counter. If my sales are slow, then I may take a lower offer than I would normally take. That is why I like best offer. I know everybody does it differently. That's what works for me. Today has been a slow day, so I went ahead and took that $10 offer. I'm making a profit. I'm making my money back. I'm moving inventory that has been listed for a while. So win, 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 right? Okay, the next. All right, you guys, so I just realized that I forgot to pull an item, and it is a Calvin Klein bra that I got at a garage sale for $1. And I want to show you guys something. This is my tote room. So these totes are all full of inventory that is listed. And this is just a portion of my listed items. This is just one room. But over here, I believe that bra is in this tote. Oh, this is like the hardest thing to do, is try to find a bra in this big mess of bras. They're all new or new without tags. Most of them have tags, but yeah, I'm going to dig through this and see if I can find the bra, and then I'll show it to you guys. Here it is. I found it, and it didn't take me that long. I got lucky. So this actually, like I said, came from a garage sale, but it was new with tags. 36B. It's got the little strap, so you can be worn strapless, or with a without a strap, with strap, without a strap. And I'll pop the listing up because I didn't bring my paper in here to tell you what I sold it for. So that'll pop up shortly, if not already. Next item I sold are these Express pants. They are a wide leg, and they're like a wool, so a thick wool, but they do have a lining in them, so they're not going to be super itchy. I do have a bunch of these listed. And I have a bunch of repeats that I need to list still. I bought a bunch of these in bulk. I paid approximately $3 for them, and I sold these for $17 on Poshmark. I did send out discounted shipping, so with the discounted shipping and the Poshmark fee, $4.90, or no, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, $4.90 was the fees. So my $12.10 was my my cut. So if you take away the $3 that I paid for it, you know, I made about $9 on these, which I literally probably bought 50 to 100 pair of these, and most of them are multi-quantity, or I use the same picture. I just cover up the size thing and then I change the measurements. So it's really just one picture and then measuring. So the next thing I sold are these 3 Catherine's bras. All right, so these Catherine's bras, they're new with tags. My concern here is 2 of them are a 54B, and one of them I think is a, let's see, 54B, 54B, and 50B. So I'm a little concerned that I have free returns, I think. And I'm like, oh, I hope they're not like just trying to figure out what size they wear and then they're gonna return it and I'm gonna have to eat those costs. I think I have return. I can't remember. I have free returns on some clothing because eBay talked me into it a long time ago. But I have taken it off of some things. I'm not sure if that's one of them or not. Okay, the next item I sold is this little guy. He's a plush. He's holding a cookie. I forget. I think he's from like a book, but he's got a cookie and he is a mouse and he's Kohl's Cares. So these are major bread and butter, but you can usually get them for like 50 cents or less at garage sales and stuff. And he was really, really cute. So I ended up selling him for $7. The buyer was all in for $13.04. I do like to pick up shoes from time to time. I can't recall where I got these. They're just a little pair of RBX shoes. I don't even know what size they are here. Let's see. Size 7, and they say Sammy on the inside, so that must be the style. But they're, you know, they've been worn, but they're pretty clean. So I went ahead and listed those, and those actually sold on Poshmark. I did send out a offer with discounted shipping, so Poshmark took $4.50, and I sold them for $15. I sent the offer for $15, so my cut was $10.50, but I don't recall what I have in those, so sorry, I can't tell you that. And you guys, I think that's it. Like I said, pretty slow weekend. I do want to tell you guys a little story. I posted this on my Instagram. So I sold a dress, and it was a dress that I've had for so very long. And I'm going to pop up the screenshot right here of the like thing that I posted. So this dress was, I've had it a long time, but I think I paid like $1 for it. Maybe $3. I can't remember. It was something like that. I'd have to go back and look at my notes. But I bought it in multiple colors and multiple sizes. And some of them sold right away, but they've been sitting. I mean, they're kind of wild. So I kind of get it. Well, I had it listed on eBay for like $10, and the exact numbers are here. And it sold for full asking price of $30 on Poshmark. And I tell you guys all the time that there are different buyers on different platforms. And I literally believe that, because that buyer could have bought that same dress on eBay for $10 plus shipping. And instead they paid $30 plus shipping on Poshmark. They didn't even look at eBay or Mercari or anywhere else. They just saw it on Poshmark, gave me full asking price. Done. I mean, I was thrilled, but I also was like, man, I have had that dress a long time. I've got one that's like the same, but different colors. Like, I'm just going to throw that one in. So I ended up just throwing in the second dress, and I felt like $30 was good for 2, honestly. I had it priced a little high. I am really bad at marking things down when I have things on Poshmark. I don't do markdowns like I should. So I kind of neglect that site, but any extra sales are extra sales over there. So that is why I cross post. I tell you guys all the time, get more eyes on your items. It is more work, but if you use List Perfectly, you can actually bulk cross post. So I have a video that shows you guys how to do it. It's linked down in the description. But what I do is I list my items on eBay and then I will cross post them over to the other Mercari and Poshmark. And I have been doing a little bit of Facebook. I do some Etsy, very little Grailed, but there's so many options of different selling sites now that you guys can get on depending on what you sell. So I highly recommend it. If you decide you want to try List Perfectly, you can use referral coupon code bolobuddies, all one word. That'll get you 30% off your first month. If you decide to manually cross post, you can do that. It takes a lot longer. I cross posted 3,000 items manually because there was no helpers out there at the time when I did it. So I pushed List Perfectly because I love List Perfectly, because I've done it manually, and I will tell you guys, like, it's so much quicker to use the extension, and it just pushes the items over for you. All right, you guys, those were my weekend sales. Nothing too fancy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Let me know if anybody would be interested in trying to do the 7-day Rachel Strickland 50 items a day challenge, and maybe we can get something set up. And then compare notes about how it went and what our results were. That would be kind of fun. So let me know if you're interested. As always, thanks for being here and thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the description of the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.